The most cohesive thing is y'all wear the same shoes.
Yep, that's it. We a girl group.
Tonight, it's RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 9, a sexy firefighter drag makeover.
Stunning.
One of these firefighters is serving absolute pussy in drag.
The absolute perra.
And the fans are recalculating exactly how many wins Plastique should have by now. This is Reality Reflex. Before we begin, make sure that you like and subscribe so you can get all of the Drag Race and reality TV content. Hey everyone, it's Tedley here, and going into tonight, RuPaul announces that this week's main challenge is Firefighter Makeovers to form the ultimate drag girl group. In teams of 2, these queens will take one sexy firefighter and make them over into a fierce drag queen and create a song. The fans online are absolutely thirsting for these sexy firefighter men. Okay, but these firefighters are all so lovely. Well, yes. El Daddy que necesito, OMG. Firefighter Nathan was the one doing the most to drive these fans wild. Nathan is so fucking handsome. He looks so dreamy and gentle. Like, oh my goodness, I just flooded my basement. Nathan.
Security.
Once all of these menses was put in drag, it was time for the runway. First up on the runway, we had Team Roxy and Team Vanjie coming down the runway with their firefighter daughter. So these queens' fashions was the most cohesive out of all the girls. All the looks were the same fabrics and the same fabrics. They were all slightly different, but they were all cohesive, like from the same collection. Very Destiny's Child, so Rue and Michelle were loving that. As for this queen's ability to walk in heels, she looked like she was geriatric, bitch. But so yes, the highlight of this group, the crowning moment, is clearly the fashion and the Roxy Andrews project of it all. After that, we had Plastique Tiara and Georges giving Gen Z pop girl realness. They were cute little outfits. They were going off of the Powerpuff Girls. The most amazing thing about this makeover is the makeover itself. Angelique, oh my god, that bitch, she came alive. Her mug was so fierce. She was giving real womana realness. She was giving attitude. She was giving yes, mama, honey, work. Okay, bitch? That's what really stood about this runway is I thought I was seeing a real fucking woman, a real drag queen. She could get any gig after this episode. Up next, Angeria and Chanel. So this makeover to me was the most polished. So she may not have looked the most beautiful or real woman like Angelique, but this was giving me real, authentic drag queen. Like I've seen many a twink down the clubs coming out looking something like this with the beautiful mug, beautiful hair, giving high hair, giving shoulders, corset. It was the perfect baby drag put on by a perfect mother look. So Chanel really did her motherfucking shit with this. Lastly, we had Gottmik and Nina who come out with their girl who, okay, this was the most muscular bitch in the cut. She was not going to be coming out there giving a sultry, feminine, thin look, okay? That shit was just not going to happen. Except the genius part of this makeover, this look, is the fact that they did not fight the muscles. They incorporated it into the look, which is an extremely welcome change from all these bitches that think they can put a muscular man in no clothes, okay? So this was a fabulous makeover. Granted, they had to work with Nina's fashion, but hey, you know what? It still came together. Gottmik was there, so everything kind of balanced out. After this fierce-ass runway took place, the fans were absolutely obsessed with the makeover of Angelique. Baby, this was a makeover. I'm officially an Angelique stan. Are you kidding? That face. Angelique is so pussy.
Period.
Then it was announced that the top 2 of this week is Roxy Andrews and Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. I love these two. They did so well. Roxy and Vanjie both winning seems right. Vanjie and Roxy make such a good duo. I mean, look at the material. Even though the fans are happy for Roxy and Vanjie, they are also very upset that Plastique and Georges did not take this win. How did Georges and Plastique not win this makeover? The Powerpuff Girls should have won the episode in my opinion. Sorry, but Georges and Plastique were robbed.
Rigor Morris, girl. It was rigor Morris.
And on top of that, according to these fans, Plastique Tiara should have 3 badges by now. Plastique should have had 3 wins by now. I'm so sick of it. When I tell you Plastique Tiara should have had 3 badges already, and this is not exaggerating. Honestly, Plastique should have had her 3rd badge by now. Girl Group Ball Makeover.
Fuck my drag.
RuPaul announces that this week's lip sync is a tie, which means as a team, Roxy and Vanjie need to choose together who they're gonna snip with the Ruby Snippers. These shady queens made the decision to cut Angeria for the 2nd time already in this competition. OMG, they got Angie again. Blocking Angeria again was a choice, especially since Mick is the frontrunner. Dang it, Angeria being cut again.
Not this.
Even with all of this turmoil and trauma of the fans' opinions, they also were saying, wow, this episode was amazing. This was a really fun episode. This episode of All Stars 9 was it, Michael Jackson. This was the makeover episode. Wow, god damn it. Y'all killed that shit. Like, everybody did really well. Damn, all these fine-ass dudes became some sexy, big-ass women's. Well, alright everyone, that is my RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 9 review for this week. Make sure that you like and subscribe so you'll be back for all the RuPaul's Drag Race and reality TV drama. This is Reality Reflex.